Okay, so let's talk about how our periodic table is organized. So basically I divided the periodic table in 3 different colors. I have this whole blue part here, and I call this as the metal part. I have this red portion of this here that I call the metalloids. And I also have this dark part here that I call the nonmetals. So our periodic table is organized in 3 different parts: the metals, the metalloids, and the nonmetals. The metals, they usually shine hard and they're good conductors. The metalloids, they share characteristics from the metals as well as from the nonmetals. And the nonmetals is the opposite of what we have in the metals. So they're not shine, they're not good conductors. What is important to know is that even though hydrogen is placed on here because it shares some characteristics, important chemical and physical characteristics, it's still classified as a nonmetal. Another important thing to know is that when I combine a metal with a nonmetal, I make an ionic compound. For example, let's see calcium. Calcium somewhere on here. It's a Ca, and when combined with an oxygen, we have that is a nonmetal. We have ionic compound. Every time I have nonmetals combined with nonmetals, I have a molecular compound. For example, O2, nitrogen 2, fluorine, all located on this side here. So, why is it important? In my opinion, the first reason is because we can understand better the molecules we're making when we understand where the elements come from. For example, on ionic compounds, they have a strong interaction compared with molecular ones. So we require more energy to break them instead of these guys here. When we have metals combined together, we know that they can conduct energy really well. But when we have nonmetals, we know that it won't work. Yes, so knowing how the periodic table is organized, knowing where the places are, understand what metals are. So metals are shine, good conductors. Nonmetals is the opposite. It is helpful to understand type of connections, type of compounds we can make, and how these chemical and physical properties from these guys are related with the idea where they're placed in the periodic table.